everyone. I'm here. I'm here. Right, let's start the stream. Let's start the stream. Okay, I don't know about these films. Okay, right, let's start the stream. I don't think it needs to be a violent stream. Although I am decently getting people hyped up for violence.
They're back.
That might be the perfect clip to start the stream. To start any stream, I think. Sorry, I'm just down here. I'm on the way up. Oh, I'm quite a long way down. Alright, hi everyone. Hope you're well. Hope you're ready for some NFL action. Very great. Yes, I've had to you're perfect, Brent Hunter. Yeah, I've had to the shade of green does because my lighting is virtually non-existent for streaming. Different times of day will make me different shades of green, which I think is true of Shrek. It's not explored in the film. Yeah, I cut down. Yeah, it turned out there was another path that I'd missed. There was just a shortcut that cut right through from the pre-stream to the swamp. It's just down here. The pre-stream was just down here. Yeah. I was a fool. Am I lagging a little bit? Could be the game. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can find our expert for the stream. Oh, I am lagging. It must be the game.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Now that's what you call good.
It's Bread Santa. I can't be asked doing a character.
I think
it's John Madden.
I think it would be funny, and we should have talked about this off stream. I think it'd be funny for you to do a character, but with absolutely zero effort. So you don't change you change your voice. Just when I ask
John
you,
Madden.
Yeah, exactly. When I ask you who you are, you say, "Yeah, it's me, John Madden."
Yeah, okay, I can work with that.
Yeah.
Do we retake this?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Right, I'm just going to pop into the hole. See if our expert for the stream's ready. Oh, hello. Who's this?
It's me, John Madden.
Wow, from the game.
Yeah. I'm dead now, so I only exist as rendered by
in
the
streams.
RSA. Yeah.
You're kept alive by the. But this game has a. I'll tell you what I've done in this game so far, John. I did the tutorial, and then I played up to half time in the John Madden Legacy game before the amount of documentary. I just quit.
That's fair enough. I had very little to do with the release of this title, as I had died.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's hope there's enough for expertise. Okay. Let's see if I can get the game to work. I might need to cank some settings to. I'm also going to move.
You were very nearly doing this stream with Steve from Smash Mouth, but unfortunately he hasn't. Yeah, I couldn't get hold of him.
That's a shame.
I hope he's okay.
That happened to me with Charles Darwin this week. I was supposed to be doing a stream with him, but he just told me he'd gone to Tandy.
Some people, eh?
Yeah. Right, this looks like it's running okay. Hang on, I think I need to move one of you or the chat, because you're in the same place. move the chat over here. And
Well,
then
there's a nice, more advanced rendering of me.
oh yeah, there you are.
Back in the day.
Yeah, young John. Right, let's.
Yeah, I think that was round about the time I coached the Oakland Raiders to a Super Bowl victory.
Yeah, can we get some WDJMs in the chat, please, for when John Madden coached the Oakland Raiders to the Super Bowl? It's quite an achievement, isn't it? They're shit now.
Yeah, they are shit now. Yeah, things look real rough for them at the moment. They've spent a lot of money that they don't really have. Yeah. And you really would hope that the team would be good if you put it in that financial position.
Yeah, I see. It's not so good. Hang on, let me. I just want to do something. I just want to do something with you. I think this will be funny. There we go. I think that adds something.
Yeah. If you're happy with that.
Yeah. Do we think this is good? Do you think this looks legit? Does this look legit, Abed? Now, whenever you talk, it looks like you've just sort of popped out like a Jack in the Box or a John in the Box. Right, what we're going to do? We're going to play franchise mode, where we can make our own team.
Yeah. Before we do that,
yeah.
Obviously, we need to decide what team we're playing.
Oh, yeah.
And in the opening menu, you can set the default uniform.
Oh, okay.
For that team.
Right.
So if we want a specific incredibly green uniform,
yeah, that does sound like. Where do I find that in options?
Yes, I believe so.
Go on this cog. And then...
It's either the cog or the little NFL badge.
Oh, could be the little NFL badge. Yeah.
I think it's the NFL badge.
Yeah,
actually.
it's fine. I'm clicking. Oh yeah, edit. Oh no. Creation Center.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Very legit stream and game. This is a real. Yeah, I was actually, I say this in the Discord, that I think the main reason I don't get more shit for how bad I am at playing games is that I'm always careful to never play a game that anyone could possibly like. I think that's the trick. No one's going to kick off because I'm playing asterisk shit, are they? Right, edit uniforms.
Yeah. So I think...
So you think the Seattle Seahawks are the team, right?
Yes, I think the Seahawks have quite a Shrek uniform, and then there's also an Eagles uniform.
Okay, well, the Eagles are first alphabetically.
Shrek.
The Eagles one is the one I used for the image on the stream, but only because I could find the...
It should be named as like a throwback or...
1980s home jersey. Is that the one?
Yes.
There you go.
Although, actually, I think there's...
an even more Shrek one.
Go across a bit more, yeah. I think there might be one with a Shrekier helmet.
Oh, okay. We can probably... I'm not doing... Hang on.
I'd change the full uniform.
Oh, can I do that?
The individual pieces.
Oh,
at the top where it says current alternate.
I just stopped. Sorry, I got... Okay, there's 80s classic.
Yeah, 80s classic home is, I think, the Shrekier.
2010s alternative classic.
Not dissimilar, but yeah.
Or our other option is the Seahawks, right?
Yes, I believe it's the Seahawks current colour rush.
Is it? Okay.
Beautiful. I believe.
Oh yeah, there we go. Seahawk is an anagram, right? Okay. Seahawk is an anagram of A.A. Schweck. Is there a green helmet? Is that white helmet?
I don't believe so.
Well, that's almost green. But that's fine. I think this is good.
Yeah.
Do we think... oh, that's good. That's Shrek, right?
It's Shrek. So yeah, you can set the uniform to default when you're happy, and then whenever we play as that team, it will automatically give us this.
Yeah. There we go. This is the one, right? This is we're gonna be the Seahawks. Oh no, I don't need to. Hang on. Okay. I set it as default, didn't I? So we're good. Right.
Yeah.
Kate has said that's the one. Very pert bum, and then Josie has said lovely Limford lunchbox, and I don't know what that refers to.
I have heard a lot of discussion in the heading up into the draft this year about evaluating someone's ability to maintain balance on the size of their ass.
That's good. Right, do we want a real NFL roster or active roster, or does it not make any difference?
You use active roster, but use the offline one, just because the servers are patchy.
Oh, so this would just save onto the game.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Okay, we don't want to be the Jacksonville Jaguars. We want to be. Don't want to be Philadelphia. They were our second choice. We don't want to be the Washington Commanders, even though I liked them when they were the Washington football team. Thought that was a good period.
Yes, it was. I have tried to find like an old T-shirt with just that logo on it.
There we are. Right, here's our guys. Our top players are DK Metcalf, Jamal Williams, and Tyler Lockett. Actually, I think I have heard of.
Yeah, Tyler Lockett is in my fantasy team at the moment. It's on my bench.
And of course, their manager is a Pete, isn't it? Pete Carroll.
Yes. So we can either play as Pete Carroll, or we can create a custom coach.
We don't want to be player or owner, right? We want to be coach.
Yeah. I mean, owner gives you a few more options. Like you can relocate the team.
Are we going to want more options, or are we going to have?
That's what I'm thinking.
We're going to have plenty of There's going to be this game. I've had a very quick look at this mode, and it's quite in depth, isn't it?
Yeah, it can be, but also you can simulate large parts. So
yes, you can play the moments, can't you?
Yeah, but also you can jump games. You don't have to play them at all. You could just play this like a management game.
Them, great.
Okay. And you can also there's an option to sim forwards 10 years.
Nice.
Which is sometimes fun if you want to just play in a completely
just a
parallel league like with random generated players.
Yeah. Right, so people are quite keen for a custom coach.
Yep. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of options in terms of how they look. Go team builder.
Yeah, okay, this doesn't feel like a particularly interesting option.
No. It's which talent tree do you want to have the starting block
it's
already?
you again. Right, what are we calling our coach?
Pete Shrek, I reckon.
Yeah, I think Pete Shrek. Okay. Body types.
It wants to be heavy.
Body types, we've got thin, base, muscular, or heavy. And while you're thinking about that, I'll write in Pete Shrek. There he is. Okay, we can talk about this when we want, but it's going to be heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got. Okay, be careful with this. We've got skin tone 1, 2.
Yeah,
3.
let's not go too far.
Okay, yeah, I think 1 or 2 is were the safe options, and they're basically the same, aren't they? Okay.
Yeah.
How many faces do we have?
3.
We've got face 1, face 2, face 3. Okay, we've got which of these faces is Pete Shrek? There's two. There's three. There's one. Three for Shrek to me. Two. Yeah, it's three or two, right? Casting vote, Bread Centre.
Um, I I reckon
It's two, isn't it?
two. Yeah, because he's got the hat on, so you can
Yeah.
believe he's bald.
Oh yeah, two comes with a hat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can have Nike Classic 1,
There are quite a few options
Nike
for
Classic
this.
2, Nike Classic 3, Nike Classic 4. Oh, it's got a bit of green. Oh, we can rotate the whole room rather than the guy. Nike Modern 1. Okay, this is Nike Relaxed. Doesn't look that relaxed, does he?
No, I mean they all seem very stressed a lot of the time.
They do. It's a tough job, right?
Yeah, a lot of workaholics just living in their offices
Yeah.
at the stadium.
Yeah. Okay, one of those ones with the green. So I think either Nike
Yeah.
Classic 4, Nike Modern 1 with a camel chino. You can imagine this guy having a Shrek wedding. Yeah. Well, that's lagging a bit, is it? We'll keep an eye on the lag. For Shrek wears brown trousers. Yeah, okay, happy with this. Okay, accept and continue. Okay, here we are.
What I would say maybe. Oh,
yeah,
that's fine. League settings.
Yeah.
Turn off pre-existing injuries.
Okay.
Just because I don't see a lot of point starting a game where you've got a bunch of players who are injured because they got injured in the real season.
Yeah, okay, we'll leave injury on because we can deal with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
And that also means we can get Advent's Guy.
Okay, yeah, great.
Because, yeah, with pre-existing injuries on, he's out with an ACL for the year.
Okay, yeah. Right, is everything...
I'd say leave everything else as is.
Okay, so we're ready to go?
Yep. I believe so.
Oh, do we have... What's the... Oh, we just started pre-season.
Yes, we'll start pre-season because that means players will be available on the free agency that will be snapped up by the AI if we started at the start of the regular season.
Okay.
So I did have a little play about to see what, if there are a few quick moves that could be made.
Okay.
To just give us a slightly more robust team.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I think we should sign some free agents.
Okay, so we go to manage roster.
Yeah, it should be at the bottom.
Free agents, nice. Okay, is this our guy?
He's one of them. In fact, the top two. Sign both of them. Odell Beckham Jr. and Brian Balaga.
Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how
I don't need the game telling me about stuff. But what do I do? Do I just sign him?
Yeah. Yeah, just sign him.
He wants a lot of money.
He's
good at catching.
Especially the Seahawks already have a very good wide receiver duo. So paying
him $10.5 million for 1 year.
Yeah, that's not that much.
That's good. That sounds good. Brian Balaga. This is the guy you want.
Yeah. Yeah, we want Brian Balaga for a bit of
He's
offensive line depth. He's
Got a
some of
Shrek
these
hair to him.
guys, yeah, some of these guys are just getting on, so they're not, not really worth a lot in the long term, and they will start
Oh yeah, he's 33.
appreciating in their ratings.
Been playing for 12 years. I like that. I like a
Uh,
a journeyman. Right. Okay. We'll sign Brian Balaga.
Yeah.
Okay. He's in the team.
Brian Balaga as well did spend a lot of those 13 years on the Packers. We want. Actually, you can at the top. You can move through positions.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Oh no. You want Thornton by overall. Where it says top 100.
Sorry, I can see. Yeah. So what position do we want?
Let's go running back. Oh, actually, it'll be halfback. It'll be HB.
Oh, the chunky one. No, that is running back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's halfback and fullback.
Yeah.
Hello to any fans of the NFL, such as King of Time. Hello, King of Time.
Hello, King of Time.
Right, here are the halfbacks.
Yeah, let's sign Sonny Michel for a little bit of running back.
Sonny Michel, yeah, nice.
And
okay, got him.
Yeah, go over to C now, and we want Paradis.
The centre.
Yeah,
that's the one who snaps the ball.
Yes, although hopefully Paradis won't. He just won't. But he's there as a bit of insurance for injury.
Okay, nice.
Because the offensive line, I think a lot of people, they'll make sure they've got their starters all right, but after that, it's just a big drop off in quality.
Right,
you get a couple of injuries,
yeah.
You just can't do a lot.
Right, okay.
So across to right guard for Williams.
RG.
Yeah.
Okay, Darryl Williams. He's a bridge player, so he likes cards.
Yeah, he loves cards.
He loves to play. Loves playing with his grandma. Great, loves to play bridge. Oh, hello, the Gongwei. Well, there you go. Let's explain what we're doing. We're celebrating the beginning of the NFL season by creating our own team. That's quite a name, isn't it? Right. Yeah.
DT.
Defensive tackle.
Yep.
So, oh no, we've just. I've clicked on Bobby Massey. Hang on, that's RT. I want DT. There it is. Right. Oh no. There we go.
Sign Woods.
Antoine Woods. Another bridge player.
I appreciate that this is incredibly dull. But I thought it would be better to just get all this shit out of the way.
You went on a late night out, King of Time. Please, more details. And Bread Santa isn't here, unfortunately. But in his place, I'm joined by, if you look up here, John Madden.
Hello.
John Madden's really into the NFL. Loves it.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh. And yeah, CB will pick up Boy.
DB.
DB, cornerback.
Yeah, cornerback.
Although cornerbacks and safeties would be referred to as defensive backs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, who do we want? Rhodes. And AJ Boy. AJ Boy.
Go AJ Boy.
AJ Boy.
So yeah, I think that's all the free agents we need.
Nice.
And I would propose one trade.
Okay. Manage. Actually, can we do one thing first?
Yeah,
Because I think
of
people
course.
will enjoy this, and it will. I really want to show people the depth of the customization.
Yeah, you need to win people back after this.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not exactly, but right. So if we go to, I think there's one edit I think we should do immediately for free.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I haven't quite learned how to play the game. It was a work thing, but I ended up missing the last tube home, and then my phone died. Oh yeah, I saw you said you broke into the boat. Are you technically a pirate now? Right, this is what we're doing. Oh, can I not go back? But fine. There we go. But if people want,
Beautiful.
all players' names can be changed. You can change their jersey. You can change whether they're left or right-handed. You can change what college they went to. I don't think you can set it to like. It would be funny if you could like say it's like University of Bolton or something, but unfortunately you can't.
What I would say is, I believe some words are filtered by EA.
That's wise. That's wise of them.
Yeah. So just so everyone is aware, if they fancy donating for something particularly outlandish, they may need to have another option in their back pocket.
I'm not too worried because you're here. Is there anything to stop us just absolutely canking his settings all the way up to the top?
Not at all.
Okay, well, I mean, I won't do it out of making the game interesting, but that's funny, isn't it?
It is funny.
Oh right, we could just turn his money down as well. So okay, that it's funny that almost feels like a cheat that you'd have to. But okay.
Yeah, I think it's implicit most of the time that you don't go into this menu.
Yeah.
So also the fullback Gillespie.
Yeah.
You can just cut him because the AI might actually try and keep him.
Okay. Can I do it from this menu, or is this we're in the edit?
Yeah. You can click on him and
just trade away.
Cut.
Oh, just release.
Just cut. Yeah, release. No one will give us anything for him.
Poor Cullen Gillespie. Okay, he's gone. F for Cullen.
And yes, I would propose a trade with the commanders.
Can I do that from here, or do I have to go to the trades?
No, you have to back out, go to
manage, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Okay, trade center.
Yeah.
These are real players, the Gongwi, yes. This is the real Seattle Seahawks roster. Largely.
Although technically it's their roster from the start of last season. So it's
because this game's now massively out of date after today.
Well, I mean, it's not massively out of date.
But it's last season's teams, yeah. Right, what am I doing? Am I doing manual trade?
Manual trade, yeah.
And then I go here to, here.
Yeah.
So I want the Washington Commanders. There we are.
Okay, so we are going to ask for their right and left end. Oh, if you've gone into...
It's fine, I've gone the other way.
Okay.
So, who do we want? We want...
Chase Young, who you've gone past, and Montez Sweat.
Chase Young?
That's his position.
Oh yeah, his name's not LeChase.
Although I can understand.
It's French for the Chase Young.
Well, there's a wide receiver. I don't know if he's on a team anymore. He was on the Saints last year, whose name is Little Jordan Humphreys.
Yeah, I remember him having a funny name. Right, who else am I going for? I've got Chase Young.
Montez Sweat.
Montez Sweat. Okay, we'd like Montez Sweat, please. Okay, and then I just add to offer.
Yeah. And then you go to our side.
Hang on, I've asked for Cameron Curl. I don't want Cameron Curl. Remove Cameron Curl for offer. Right, so now I just advance.
No, you can't advance. You back out.
Yeah. Right,
yeah, add our thing.
So who
offer them. Go to draft picks.
Oh yeah, okay.
Where it says all, you should be able to.
Yeah, I'm here.
We want to offer them our 2024 first round pick.
Okay. This one.
2024.
2024 round one. Yeah, great. And that's
and
it.
They should accept that.
Right, that's a pretty
good. They should accept that.
Right, so now I just advance.
Yeah.
And then offer, right? Offer.
Submit.
Submit. We do want to submit the trade. Okay. I'll show you King of Time. I did. Right. Okay. We've done it. We've done it.
Yeah. You sound surprised. I did.
Yeah, I guessed you had.
Those trades a few times to try and work out, because it's really tedious when you're trying to find the right price.
What you're saying? This game? You're saying this game can be tedious?
Oh, incredibly! Especially the way I play it.
How do you play it?
I go big into the trading and
minutiae,
side of things. Yeah.
Yeah, I have thought about playing Football Manager or something on here, but I just thought it may be too tedious.
So from here, I would say you can afford to skip to the regular season.
I just wanted to show King of Time, who I think it was King of Time that asked what you can edit, and it's basically everything. It's name. It's it is position, but Bread Santa might not like us changing all the various positions. But you change the jersey.
I would prefer we leave that.
But we can change their height and weight. Will that change their stats, or does that leave their stats unaffected?
I believe it should have some effects.
Because that's really funny, isn't it? If you just made the tackles all tiny, but they still all had really high tackle stats.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's not necessarily, two stuck together. You can't get Baby Gronk creds, but we could make a Baby Gronk.
We could make a well, you could. You can turn any player into Baby Gronk, because we can change their age.
I don't know what it will do if we try and make them under the age where they're eligible to play.
You could go down to 20.
Okay.
Up to 40.
Yeah, unfortunately, Adben, Gronk has retired at this point, so he
came back for 1 year, didn't he, last season?
He came back for 2.
Oh, did he?
And he didn't play last year. He retired a little over a year ago, which is a shame because I'm a big fan of Gronk.
Big Gronk fan.
Well, I just think he tight end is a strange position where you're part lineman and part receiver, and usually you get people who are good at one of those. And Gronk was
very good at blocking, and a good catcher.
Yeah.
Also,
just all round.
Has appeared at 2 WrestleManias.
That does not surprise me. I believe, in fact, when he first retired and did some wrestling, that was to avoid being traded.
I heard
to
that.
The Jets. Yeah. So from here, I think we can.
Hang on, I've got to stop you there.
Oh.
With King of Time has given us a donation. We need to go back to the lineup. King of Time, here are all the players
What,
Who would
what
you?
I would say,
Yeah.
sorry. What I would say is not the guys we can see, but the names further down. 25 of those guys are not going to be on the team in 4 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. So go for a top player.
Yeah.
We've got offense, we've got defense, we've got special teams, we've got a specialist. I think it would be funny if Ken Barlow was the kicker. Because that is someone we'd see a lot. No appendays on any players. Yeah, Ken's a kicker. Yeah, sure. Oh, hang on, I just need to shut my door. Oh yeah, sorry, that has shattered an illusion, hasn't it?
Well, come on. If Penn's a kicker, Barbie should probably be the punter.
or the kick returner.
Yeah, maybe. Although kick returner's less of a fixed position, because usually that's just one of your wide receivers or cornerbacks. Whereas the punter does now else. They punt and they hold.
Right, here we are. Ken Barlow. Right, do you want anything else? What would his number be? How many years did he do on Coronation Street?
Also, I think if we make players really old,
They'll retire.
Yeah, if we make it to the end of the season, they will just retire.
It's a shame we can't send him to like Salford. Walsh, great. 60, perfect. Of course, they're not all going to be available, are they?
Yeah.
65 is solid, I think.
Yes, they're not necessarily all going to be available, and I'm not sure what. I don't think this game actually limits numbers by positions like the NFL.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the NFL, you couldn't actually make a okay. What else can we change? We can change his mouthpiece, his neck pad, his pad size.
How tall is Ken Barlow?
Yeah, good.
Someone do that research.
I'm maxing his pads, but it doesn't seem to do very much. Oh, yes, it does. I'm giving him hench shoulders. What jersey shirt sleeve style would he have? Loose, I reckon, on Ken. Okay, we don't want to mess around with his stats too much.
There's some very overly detailed changes that you can make in terms of like what type of like mouth guards they've got.
Yeah, which is quite something, isn't it? Yeah,
and yet they're refusing to re-implement the ability to just create a custom team from scratch.
Yeah, but you can change their little dummy they put in their mouth, which a kicker wouldn't have, right?
Almost definitely not.
It only tends to generally the receivers tend to have them, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Right. Well, there's two competing things, but I am curious to see how high you can go. 6'9" is the maximum, and the minimum is.
I think 6'9" is the
5'6"
tallest players.
That
in the
probably
NFL,
is what they're based it
on.
And then
Daniel Falele and Rashid Walker, both offensive tackles.
Big tall guys. Right, and also Ken Barlow. Oh, we can pick two, but right, I don't think any of these are going to be two Ken Barlow. Okay, it's got an element of Ken Barlow about it. He's going to have a hat on. Right, okay, we're happy with this is Ken. Okay, there we go. Save changes, please. There we go. Ken Barlow's in the team. Not enough people use the word shagger, I ever show. Hello, Mighty Fighting.
I Hello, Mighty Fighty.
Yeah, that's a good point, RK. Yeah, the actor William Roach might be 5'6.5", but Ken Barlow, the character, I think is at least 6'7".
How tall are you, Kate? Because you'd be surprised. There are some guys in the NFL who are like
That's
five
just
six, five
the,
seven.
the shortest that currently there is. I bet you could be like returners who get quite short when they like some of the
Yeah, some running backs.
there's a trend towards running backs being massive again now, isn't there? Like receivers being really hench.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like
But
it's
they've in the past
constantly
there have been kind of
back and
wiry
forth.
ones. Right, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Shall we play the game?
Yeah, I would say advance week to regular season.
Okay.
Because if you play the preseason games, it will be cycling through your starting lineup and all of your depth pieces.
Right.
So you will end up playing with a bunch of really shit players who shouldn't be on the field.
Okay, sim to Super Bowl.
And also, don't sim to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, there we go. We can sim to 10 years in the future. That's fun. Right, sim to the Super Bowl. Yeah, good. No, sim to regular season, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because also in the preseason, the games are of no consequence.
No, okay.
So,
Okay. Can we talk to a veteran about improving our first round pick?
Oh, you just simmed 1 week.
Oh, that said.
Yeah, you had it at the bottom, but then you pressed the thing. So yeah, advance week.
Oh, a sim to regular season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, this is what I want to do. And someone else can just talk to our rookie.
Yeah, come on. With the Seahawks because of their particularly green
They've got
uniform.
the greenest kit.
Yeah. No, I'm a Packers fan. The connection to Shrek is that Smash Mouth is a type of American football offensive scheme.
Mm.
That's the loose Shrek link.
You say you're a fan of the Packers, but actually, surely John Madden, a huge Raiders fan.
Well, I worked for many teams.
Okay.
So at a point when you're working in the NFL, it's less about your personal allegiances and more about who is paying you a lot of money. And ultimately, I am a mercenary.
Right, what are we doing? Are we setting the season goal? Are we?
Come on, wait until you see this fucking kit.
Yeah, it is green.
It's painfully green. Yeah, so set the season goal.
Yeah.
Meeting your season goal.
This depends on how
how ambitious we're going to be.
Yeah.
So what can we do? We can. Oh, I see. So we can have. Oh, yeah, so we can set our objective to be more with. Okay, yeah. So we can have conservative. So we should do win 4 games. Moderate 7 games. Make the playoffs aggressive. Win the Super Bowl aggressive.
Yes, and that correlates to your chance of getting fired.
Ah, yeah, I get it. Right, yeah. So if
you don't make it.
So what do we reckon? Should we go conservative for now?
Yeah, I'd say conservative or moderate.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what you're going to be like playing this.
Do we think Peak Shrek is a conservative or a moderate? Also, there might be a mystery hum in the background. That'll go away in a minute. He's a radical. I'm not going to say... Or am I going to say we're going to make the play? The problem is if we get sacked, we'll lose, Ken Barlow at the edits. Maybe we should go moderate.
I think moderate is probably fair.
Commit to being moderate. Pete's conservative. I'm not conservative. What's this? Okay, opening day keys. We're going to talk to the media. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. So, part of this is just going to be
Okay.
determining what you're going to be trying to do more of.
Right. What's the key to victory? Is it dominating offense or stifling defense? I think we're going to go offense because that's the bit of the game I've worked out how to play.
Yeah, playing defense is a lot harder.
Tend to just let
both in this game and in real life.
I tend to just jam the button that bumps into them and hope the computer-controlled defenders do it.
Yeah, I just put a lot of pressure with my D line.
Are we going to run or are we going to pass?
I mean, I would say personally, I prefer the passing game, but but Smash Mouth.
Is a big.
It's a big run.
Big run.
Well, not necessarily like massive run, but certainly run first outside of.
Oh right, so because I've said that, we now have to throw for 350 yards to get the bonus.
Yeah. Hello, Harry.
Oh hi, Harry. John Madden's here.
It's me.
This
John
is like
Madden.
FIFA allowing Wayne Rooney to do volunteer service, is it? Right. Focus on offense game plan on passing to help achieve. My God, good tip. Good tip. That's good, Harry. And that's good. It's good of Harry good of Gomelon to know the words to World in Motion. Are we having a weekly strategy?
Yeah.
Welcome to
generally speaking, I would go with
about your upcoming opponent. This shows some
I would go with what it
stats
suggests for your defensive planning and would have blitz counter as your offense.
Okay. Let me just get through the tutorial bit. Okay, great. So we want to defensive game plan. We want it to be that wants defend outside run.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that all right? We'll do that. And then,
this basically it just gives you a little boost.
Right, okay, because we've been practicing. Right, so I'll advance.
Yeah.
And then
take blitz counter.
Oh, that's already what it is.
Okay, grand. And then team profile, and you can select 3 players to get additional training.
Oh, okay. Who do we want?
To be honest, that's not bad. I would maybe swap Tyreek Woolen for
Ken Barlow.
Chase Young.
Chase Young, okay. Well, that's good hair, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's got great hair.
He's got great hair.
It's a shame he can't stay healthy.
IRL.
Yeah. And by healthy is a euphemism in the NFL for just not
injured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, does any of this matter?
I don't bother with it too much, to be honest.
Okay.
I just because the thing is, this is just about increasing your coach points that you can then spend on your talent tree and stuff like that. And we don't need a tree, do we? Yeah, just leave it.
Right, so, okay. I don't know what I've done. We get 200 rushing yards, are we? 2 passing touchdowns seems fine. Right, okay. And that's that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we train?
No. Oh yeah, start training.
Yep.
And that should simulate.
You may ask a question. Anyone can ask a question. Yes.
You can play through like training drills and stuff like that, but it's not a lot of point.
No, I did the tutorial and it didn't feel like it would be great. Right, do we need to upgrade or manage staff something we need to do?
Upgrade players.
Yeah.
And then you're fine to go, I reckon.
Can you address Harry's question, please?
Yeah.
Also, who am I upgrading? Who am I upgrading?
Just upgrade all players.
Stone. Yeah. Okay, I can see it. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So the band Smash Mouth get their name from a style of American football offense. That's the connection. And I was maybe going to be Steve from Smash Mouth if we'd done this a few days ago.
Welcome to your franchise staff.
Oh,
Here you
what
find
does this
the
do?
right coaches to hire for your staff.
Yeah,
and
well, as
upgrade
you'll
them
notice,
to help
Harry, that I didn't continue with that plan.
Yeah.
Something stopped that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you need to bother with the staff
No,
management
that's good.
stuff.
Right, are we ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Do you know what? We've been streaming an hour. What I might do, I might just take a quick break. I want to get a drink, and then we'll come back and we'll do the game.
Yeah, really builds the
Really build the
suspense.
suspense. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll be playing the Denver Broncos. Okay, right. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready to go. We've got Ken Barlow. We've got Odell Shreckham Jr. It is Shrek versus Donkey. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Get a drink. Go to the toilet or whatever, and we'll come back ready for a game. And I'll mute you as well, Brenton, so you can also take a break if you want. It's fine. Right. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm here. Okay, let's get back. Let's do this. Okay. Do we need to choose draft class? What does that do?
Not really. That can. I mean, you can choose it and select it to just use auto-generated, but you can, over the course of a season, if you want to, you can get quite involved in scouting
Oh,
college
like
players coming into the
college
draft for the
players.
next year.
Okay.
And you can also create and like import draft classes that people have made. So people always make versions of like the
Oh, I
next few
see.
draft
So someone would
classes.
have made the real college players. Right, what are we
Yeah.
doing? Are we playing the moments? Are we playing the full game? Are we...
The full game will take a lot of time.
We'll take the rest of the stream. Okay, we'll play the moments then, right?
Yeah. So, but with this, the AI will do, most situations in the game outside of certain high stakes moments.
Are we in the right uniform?
So for third down conversions or
yeah, okay. We're going to play the crucial moments. Okay.
And red zone.
Red zone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Edit uniform. Let's just check that we are. There we go. This is green. This is green.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Are we? This is all fine, is it?
Yeah. Ready.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Right. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let me know how the game plays, everyone. Tell me if there's... I might need to decank some settings or something. But we'll see. Oh, it looks alright. This looks alright. It's raining.
From Lumen Field in Seattle.
Oh, this is big.
The one thing I do like about this is because it has the actual matchups and information for the season we're about to play through, because it's last year. I think week 8, maybe, on this, we play Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Munich.
Ooh. Nice, so it does the Euro games, right?
Yeah, you can just...
I'll skip this. I think people are probably enjoying it.
Taking on the Denver Broncos.
So who are the Broncos top guys?
Well, actually, this is an interesting matchup because not long before this, the Seahawks traded their quarterback, Russell Wilson, for 10 years to the Broncos. And they traded a lot for him, and they were Red Bull.
This is me, this is Pete Shrek. Yeah, also, Harry, you were, for all your skepticism, our coach is called Pete Shrek.
And the appeal for this one, it's obvious.
Okay. Okay, Ken Barlow took the kickoff. Okay, they're going for it on fourth. Okay, so we get to play the fourth down.
Yes, so we need to try and make the stop on defense.
Okay, well, we can make the stop. Okay. If they're going to go for it, should we go for a blitz?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. The issue with that...
Oh, the game started. The game started.
Yeah, the issue with that would be you're potentially taking a lot of guys off the line.
Oh, I've got an interception!
Well done. Yeah, runners.
There we go. I was trying to get to the sideline, but I couldn't quite. But I think it was is that someone from the line? He wasn't very quick. That's a good first play, right?
Yeah, I think that was a linebacker.
There we go. Boom. Interception.
Yeah, it was nice.
Ava, look how green they are. The coach is called Pete Shrek. Right, we did well there. How are the levels, by the way? Can you hear everyone? Great job. We held them. We did more than held them. Right, okay. Time to go to the next moment. Third down alert. Okay, right, so... Okay, third and 1. So what do we do on third and 1?
I would try and run, because you only need to get one, and it
should
be easier to
get. No. It's got to be halfback wham.
Yeah, halfback wham.
And so if I press this, I can see the gap to run into, right? So I want to run where that arrow is. Okay.
Yeah, roughly, but it's like obviously, if a play develops in a
Ah,
certain
we got it.
way,
We got it. Oh, hang on, we've got more. Here we go.
An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this
Nice.
all the way down
We got it.
to 22. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Shrek is a real surname. There was a cricketer whose name was Charlie Shrek.
I think wasn't the guy who played Nosferatu, Matt Shrek.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Right, next moment. That's the way to move the ball. Oh, it's a big field goal. We're going to see Ken Barlow, right?
Yeah, potentially. How far away is? Oh, it's 4th and 10. Yeah, kick the field goal.
Yeah, we're not going to. There's no point
You kicked
faking
a
it,
field
right?
goal?
I did the tutorial, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I couldn't quite work out what backwards and forwards do, but I think I can work it out. Right, come on, Ken.
Yeah.
Come on, Ken. I fucked that. Okay, this isn't too bad, but this is going. This is fine. We've scored. Yeah, there you go. Josie's backed you up. Max Shrek was Orlok in Nosferatu.
Yeah, of course, he's called.
Oh, yes, here we go. Ding-dang-do.
Thank you, Harry. Why are these people fighting? Yeah, well, they so lots of players. There's lots of like one-to-one matchups, aren't they? Okay, it's a big. Okay, we're now defending on a third down. What do you reckon? Go for the one that's game plan play.
Yeah, because hopefully you can get enough pressure and you'll have enough guys.
This is fast paced, isn't it? This has got to be incomprehensible to the people watching that have never seen an American football match.
Yeah, so the play clock is a big factor.
So do we? Okay, we've got two game planners. Do we go for the zone one, the more defense, or do we go for the blitz?
I'd go zone.
They're on the 3rd and 8, right? So
yeah,
it's
so we want to have some guys sat back.
Yeah. Right, okay, I don't actually know what it hits. Right, okay, I'm going to do that.
And I would.
There we go. It's gone. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, when you're applying pressure at the front, I'd be trying to play as either sweat or chase.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Yob. Sweat or yob.
Okay, it's a third down. It's 3rd and 6. Should we go for this one, the screen pass?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Kyle Walker, right?
Well, no, you're not necessarily.
Oh, that's actually bad. I should have done that. Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, I did fuck that, but I got away with it by skill. I smashed into the guy.
But yeah, what I'd say is you don't necessarily want to have one guy who you're.
No, you've got to have an open mind, and it's quite fast paced, isn't it? It's quite hard to.
But I would say that it's certainly beneficial before the snap to have an idea of what order you're going to check the guys.
Yeah.
Going through your progressions.
Right, 3rd down alert. 3rd and 2, so this we should go for the run, right?
Yeah, probably.
We'll go for the inside zone. And again, you're probably aiming for that box. Okay. Here we go. We're fine. Oh, tell you what. No, I thought I had it. I got a few yards, but I thought I was going all the way.
Hey, it's enough, and because we're inside the 20 now,
yeah, we're going to score.
It should just let us play.
They scored a field goal.
Yeah.
Is this like Ted Lasso, but Shrek is the coach? Is that what you'd say, Ava? Not Ava. Brad said. Sorry, John.
I've not seen Ted Lasso, but yeah, why not?
Red Sun. So should I go for a run first?
Yeah.
Because I got 1st and 10, right?
Yeah, and also, given we're approaching near the end of the second, giving them less time on the ball after you score.
Smart. Okay, I've got a few yards there.
That's fine.
Probably run again, right? Try and get the 1st down. Okay, there's the drive to glass.
class. This
I would
offense
let
received
the
quite a
clock
bit
run
of
down.
Oh, we've got
2-minute
time.
warning.
It's happened anyway. I was basically on it.
this side
Yeah.
of the ball, particularly when you
Red
Yes, I
Lasso
would
is
run
very
again.
good, Josie.
Yeah, when you look at the top of the
I
board,
would run
it's pretty
again.
clear
Yeah,
they
halfback
wanted
draw.
an immediate impact player for their offense in the first round, and they got
Okay,
him.
Walker the third is doing a lot of work
I
here.
like how they kept adding to that unit in the
Okay, here we
rounds
go.
that followed.
And-
Those other picks,
Okay, oh, we're gonna get
may not
this.
all be the same type of
Oh,
difference
oh, we're very close.
and they couldn't make a difference.
Well, to be perfectly honest, that's better.
Well, we are playing the Broncos, Harry. Or someone could, if someone wants to rename a player Donkey, that could happen.
So yeah, what I would do here is you want to
Let
have
the
another
clock run
run,
down.
but yeah,
So
wait until
deliberately
you.
just run down the middle and just try and get a couple of yards.
Yeah, well, just don't don't snap the ball until there's about 5 seconds left
Yeah,
on the play.
yeah. Right, okay.
Just call up
And
your
also,
play.
if I don't throw it, I can't get it intercepted, right?
Yeah, there's on the Wikipedia page for the Smash Mouth offense. There is a
Okay.
quote. I can't remember who from, but it says like when you throw the ball, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Nice. Okay, we're on 5 seconds. 4, 3,
Yeah.
2.
No, snap the ball.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we got it. We got it.
Nice.
Signature. Touchdown.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Seahawks
I mean, it wasn't a particularly spectacular one, was it?
You've got to be a little bit careful when you're letting the clock run down, because some players have a bit of pre-snap
Oh,
motion.
okay, yeah.
So, generally speaking,
I think I did it on 2 seconds.
yeah, that's probably playing it a little tight.
Oh,
but-
Ken Barlow did the extra point. We don't have to kick the extra points. Okay, so now we'll go for cover 3 hard flat.
Yeah, so they're
Oh, hang on, how have they got here?
it's fine. That's the end of the half.
Okay,
Oh,
Brandon,
okay, we did it.
Welcome in everyone to our EA
I
Sports
assume they must have
halftime
used
report.
their
Keeping up on
timeouts
what's going
Yeah.
on around
getting to that
the
point,
NFL.
and then
We'll get
yeah.
started over at
It's,
Mercedes-Benz Stadium
So
in downtown
our aim to pass for
Atlanta, where you see the
350
final
yards
score
isn't
there.
fucking.
Oh yeah, because we haven't passed for a single
Touchdown
pass
passes
play.
in the
Well,
victory.
the AI has,
Next,
so
we
we've
have
passed
to
for
check
out
38
another game.
yards.
And they were
It's in the
losers
info,
in that one
Harry,
with
but
the
it's
visiting New York Giants.
it's £2
Daniel Jones, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory
or
in their
200
season
bits
opener.
or a sub.
Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at
Oh,
home
also,
at SoFi Stadium.
when something
And they
good
were
happens,
losers
can someone
in
try
their
and
ball
clip
game
and
as
see
the
if I
visiting
fix the
Buffalo
clip
Bills
command?
come in and took
Oh,
it to
otherwise
them.
the info command isn't
Isaiah
working.
McKenzie
That's not great, is
leading
it?
the way with 3
Also, I
touchdown
do think it will just keep
Oh.
us sat on these
Meanwhile,
games
our
around the
game has
league.
been a defensive
Oh, sorry.
struggle.
I was-
I think unless you move on from it.
I was seeing why my Nightbot wasn't
Let's hand it
working.
over to our broadcast
Yeah.
team of Brandon Gotten.
So yeah,
Okay.
we're just getting some
Charles
replays.
We're going back to Brandon, don't worry.
So a red zone situation
Brandon.
coming here for the defense. Let's
The
see
guy's
what they
name's
can do to keep
Brandon,
these
the
guys out of the
commentator.
end zone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, does this matter? Return, right.
Not really.
We'll see if
So the trick here is just to try and get behind a guy, right, and just try and run.
It depends where it's coming in. So if you're going to catch it in the end zone, don't bother.
Oh, I
Just
shouldn't have
don't.
bothered.
Oh,
I got to about where it would have gone anyway, so it didn't matter.
yeah, fair enough. But it's like, yeah, if you just catch it and take the knee in the end zone,
Yeah,
it's
it goes to the
25.
25 or whatever, yeah.
Their defense has
Yeah.
done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
We weren't able to hold them, let's move on. What's he talking about?
It's... You know, it's an inconsistent...
Right, shall we go for we're 3rd and 4, shall we go for the screen pass?
I, personally, in this situation, I quite like the tight end angle,
Oh, okay, well I've gone for the screen pass.
and I would be looking at the 2 crosses.
Oh, fuck. But, got sacked.
Yeah. Yeah, so we might be doing a big field goal.
I think it's actually a very makeable field goal. It's about the 30. Oh no, it's not. Okay, no, it's a really difficult field goal.
Name changes, please.
Yeah, because it's.
Robin.
How far away is the field goal?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you.
Because you also then you're kicking from further back than when the ball
Yeah,
starts.
I know.
Anyways.
I don't. 50 yards.
I mean, give it a crack.
Well, also we're too
Because
close to the. We're too close to. It's too dangerous to try and trick it, right?
Yeah.
Do I press
and
backwards
if
or
we-
forwards to make it longer? Forwards.
You're changing the arc of it. But yeah,
Right, that. Right, okay, that's fine.
I think you want to make sure that circle is over the bar.
Yeah, it just about is. I think that's good. That's good.
This is good.
That's good.
Just enough to
Well done, Ken. Well done, Ken.
Well done, Ken.
That was really close.
stretch their lead to 10 now.
That was pretty close. Okay, thanks, Harry. I will deal with those when we finish the game. Okay, we could, and thank you, King of Time. That does seem to have worked. We came away with a score. Okay, so third down. It's 3rd and 6. So shall we go for one of these? Maybe the levels.
Yeah. And what I'd say is probably
Have a think before I start.
ideally have a look at
Metcalf. Is that who I should be aiming for?
maybe. To be perfectly honest, on this I would be looking to my left side.
Oh, okay.
And I would be running through Lockett, Shrek and Walker.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If they
let's
open
go.
up, just because it's easier than looking all over the field.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. We've got some. We're down to the 10-yard line. Good. I'm glad you're getting into it, Harry. Oh, we're into the 4th quarter.
Yeah. It does rattle along in this game mode.
This is a good game mode, isn't it? This makes this.
Yeah, I like it.
This makes this viable to stream. I think. I think do you know what I mean? If we were simming a whole game, people would get really bored.
Yeah.
But I think the fact that you're always watching the exciting bits, I think, may just about keep people interested.
Yeah, well, it's all sort of like it's all of consequence.
Shall I go to the pass plays, try and get it, or shall I? Running it is the smart thing to do, right?
I would run first and see where that.
Okay,
gets
we're going to
you.
zone fake jet.
Yeah, and this will have some pre-snap motion.
Okay, well that's fine. We've got 10 seconds. It's fine. We're too far off to really try and run the clock down to it. Oh yeah, a lot of pre-snap.
Yeah, just
There we go. Okay, we can try and run down the middle. Oh, we did. We got it right. We got to the 5.
yeah. That's not bad.
Go for the PA spot, or just run again.
To be perfectly honest, I'd be tempted because they've not been good at stopping the run.
No, and also,
I'd be tempted to just.
I'm very likely to throw an interception.
Well, that's it. You'll have a hard time throwing an interception.
Yeah,
and
Harry, is there a chance you might have to subtitle some NFL? Because they all do that. All the coaches have a little airline safety card with all the plays on. We're going to the corner. Oh,
Like
just
what?
stopped.
But so from here,
Yeah,
I would say you've got 2 downs.
yeah, because we're going for
Try
it on
to
4th.
Go for it on 4th because if you don't get it, they take the ball from wherever that play ended.
And the field goal doesn't get us 7 ahead anyway, does it?
No.
Well, we could go for the shock, try and pass it.
No, I'd run.
Okay, we'll go.
It's worth remembering this exact situation, pretty much at the end of the game, is the reason why the Seahawks lost.
I remember it.
against
They
the
threw it
Patriots.
they had the best running back, didn't they? They had that big Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch.
There we go, we're in.
is
Still a
in
team.
the film Bottoms that was being discussed
Oh yeah.
pre-stream.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in that.
Yeah, go team. He did run the risk of to subtitle NFL at ITV. We were to do that. I did a little hurdle there as well.
And he gets it done.
Yeah, that was nice.
Just we just walked in. It was easy. There we go. Touchdown.
And I would say, given the amount we're running the football, this can definitely be described as a smash mouth offense.
Okay, good. Oh, they're going for it on 4th. Right, so we're just going to go for... Let's go for guts. Oh, they're really deep as well. This is... if we stop this, we're going to score. Okay, I'm just going to jam the shift button to try and knock him over. Oh, he fucked it. Fucked it. We got it. Denied.
So still over 3 minutes remaining.
That guy's name was Duloc, like from Shrek.
That's a little bit demoralizing.
Dulcich.
Well, that's you're not helping.
Still have an opportunity.
Okay, third down. Okay, well, right. Okay, let's go for a Y corner, which is what you wanted to do before, right?
It was one of the options.
And then we'll just throw it to the tight. We'll go for the tight end if he's on. Disley.
I mean, I would say Disley isn't one of your better receivers. He's fine.
Oh.
Personally, I would be looking. Yeah, I'd be looking that way and maybe trying to get Metcalf if he gets open.
Okay.
But Disley's a good
Got to snap
option.
From the gun on third
Yeah.
down.
Oh, actually, there's one here.
That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge.
There you go. I saw the guy was open.
Nice. And if you can maintain the sort of like the direction and the momentum that he's running in on that crosser, you should be able to sort of basically run parallel. And then
Yeah, I should have done a more lobby pass, shouldn't I? All right, they just
not necessarily the pass, but when you're in control.
Yeah,
of the
go
receiver.
straight left. Right, so I just need to run this and run the clock down, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Right, this should be... Okay.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Just try not to drop it.
Yeah, and if you're, in this area,
What's like... do I know where Duloc is in relation to far away? Let's go for a close zone strug.
Strong.
So strong makes more sense. Yeah. Right, now it looks like we've got it. Okay, right. They use the timeout, didn't they? So the clock stopped. Okay, we can get this gap here. There we go. We're in. First down. And were we at the point where we can just kneel?
Yeah, but I'd say just try running it in.
Yeah.
It'll get you guys a bit more XP.
That is a funny bit of the game, right? I mean, they just sort of stop.
Yeah.
It's always funny to me. There we go. We got it.
Nice.
Let's do a dance. Oh, nice. What a dance.
But yes, it is very funny that.
Well, it's always funny to me
depending on
because
context.
there's so much, like, everything's so regimented, like all the training and stuff, and but they just throw away these kind of, like this. They could run real plays, and they just don't bother.
Well, the thing is, it's about not providing an opportunity.
Yeah, I do understand.
For the other team.
Yeah.
So it's like in the Super Bowl this year, the play that sealed it right at the end, the Chiefs running back Jerick McKinnon just got open and he was running to the end zone, and he kneeled at the 1 yard line so they could kneel out the clock.
Yes, I do remember it. Right. Hi, Bird. We are winning, yes. And we just need to get this onside kick, which I think I probably don't need to do very much, right? I just let it...
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you should get it.
We got it.
Hello, Birds.
And that's it. That's the game, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
We won. We beat the Donkeys.
And I do believe we saw
The
Slim just leave
Donkeys.
the door, didn't we?
The Denver Donkeys, or whatever they're called.
The ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense.
Like from Shrek.
They've got this.
Okay, is that it? That's it?
Yep.
Partner, that'll do it. These week
That'll
one
do it.
primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation.
Here's all the-
A fun one
here's all the-
tonight, and
here's all the
a lot of
moments.
fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't
Things
they?
were
Let's
crackling
face
out
it,
there, weren't
both of
they?
these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start. And get your
We
season
threw for
going.
127
That's a
passing
spark.
yards,
An
so
excellent
that's
season for them. They've
less.
got that in their pocket now.
Yeah, it's quite a lot less.
So for the Seahawks,
but we all-
I think in
what- we-
future,
great win here on a
we
Monday
commit to
night
the
as they
run.
start the new campaign 1-0.
Yeah, that would have made more
They
sense.
hit the road next
Right, do we
week
need to
for
look
a
at
date
anything,
with
or are
the
we-
San Francisco
No,
49ers.
finish game.
Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go down to defeat here in the opener.
Okay,
And they'll
we
be
done?
at home next week for a date with the...
Okay, we need to Shrek touchdown, exactly.
You can skip to the end of this.
Oh, sure, yeah. I was just we do have some rename requests that have come in.
Yeah.
So we're going to deal with those. I can see one of them that the EA filtering may have an issue with.
Oh yes. If Harry wasn't there for this warning, EA will filter certain words out of what
Right.
you can put in there.
Harry, do you have any preferences? I'm pretty sure they can get concussions, Bird, yes. Do you have any preference for what position they should play, Harry? From your knowledge of... Ken Barlow is the kicker.
Can you just have a look at what's happening with our right tackle?
Oh, there's an F. Oh yeah,
Yes,
why is Forsyth there?
Yeah, Balaga is injured. Is
Ah.
Williams injured? Can you see if Williams is injured on that?
I'll have a look. Right. Oh, he's got.
Because you should
oh,
be
yeah,
able
he's
to
actually
drag
more-
him about.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Williams
I'd
is not
drag-
injured, no.
I'd drag Williams up.
Yeah, and actually
or
drag
Lucas.
Forsyth right down to below
Yeah.
Lucas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Who are we likely to see a lot of? Maybe one of them should be the running back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Kenneth Walker is going to get a lot of work.
Yeah.
So,
But do,
If you
do,
want that-
but do we want him to be Hand
Put him in
Wankerson?
your
That's the
lineup
question.
And evaluate him on the field to unlock his true potential.
I don't have a problem with it. Hand Wankerson the third.
Hand Wankerson the third, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you the options we've got. The things Harry's requested. Yeah, I think it's Bruce Forsyth and Andy Williams. Yeah, but the three things Harry's requested, the three name changes Harry's requested, is to name a player Hand Wankerson, Clever Trevor, and Robin Robinson.
Okay.
Which of those do you think we should make Kenneth Walker the third?
I mean, I'm still on Hand Wankerson, to be
Yeah,
honest.
okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if it allows it. It might do, right? Because that's not an American. Yeah, it's fine. Because that's not an American. That's not as rude in America, right?
Yeah.
I did send Harry a clip of a wrestling announcer saying "wanker" from a few months ago, which I thought was funny. Right, there we go. Ham Wankerson the third is we're really going to see him quite a lot, because he's the running back.
Arguably, he's the face of the franchise.
Oh, thank you, Gomalon. Yeah, no problem. Right, okay. So yeah, he is the face of the franchise. Is Ham Wankerson the third? Okay, who should Clever? What's the smartest? But what position do the smartest players play?
I mean, it's probably quarterback, centre, or maybe middle linebacker. But I'd say
yeah.
quarterback's probably the clearer.
What, you think the quarterback? You think we should make the quarterback Clever Trevor? I think the centre
Well,
should be Clever Trevor.
yeah.
But Matt Paradise already has a good name.
Paradis.
Yeah, but it's like Paradise. No. Hello, Albrots. Well, Albert, can I point your attention to above my head where we have John Madden on the stream?
Hello, Albrots. It's me, John Madden.
See, possibly the expert. Are you a big American football fan, Albert? I know you've corrected me on a mistake I've made about baseball in the past. So hang on, who should Clever Trevor be? The quarterback.
I would say so.
Yeah, all right. Geno Smith is going to become Clever Trevor. I wouldn't have any scorn. Yeah, I thought it was funnier that way, but is it disrespectful? I could make him vertical again. Yeah, what is your team, Albert? Is it one of the Florida teams? There's loads of Florida temes, aren't there? An obscene amount.
I've seen all 3 Florida teams.
Nice. How many of them?
And I've seen 2 games.
Yeah, nice. Right. Imagine if it didn't allow Clever Trevor.
I've seen a lot. I'm John Madden.
Yeah, you've seen all the teams, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to dox. It's not doxing, is it? It's not doxing to say you're from... Clever Trevor went to West Virginia College. Perfect. Right, okay. Save changes. Yeah, we're all jocks here. This is a jock stream. Right, Clever.
What's your team?
Okay, and where do you think? What position do you think Robin Robinson should play? That sounds like a tackle's name to me. Maybe someone on the defense.
Yeah.
Middle linebacker or
rename Jordan Brooks.
Rename Jordan Brooks.
It always makes me laugh a little bit when I'm watching and they're talking about Jordan Brooks.
Oh, what? Because of the comedian Jordan Brooks, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to know Jordan quite well. Not this one. Yeah, he's good at comedy.
He is.
Well, we'll go.
Montez Sweat is injured as well. Jesus.
We shouldn't have just kept ramming them into people. Greta, you're from Pittsburgh. The Steelers. They've got they have a little towel, don't they? That's their thing. And you wave a little towel around.
Sort of. Yeah.
That's their
way to think about.
That's their thing, right? The Packers, their thing is they wear they have cheese hats.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them.
Okay,
you're a Steelers fan. I don't have any great anonymity towards the Steelers. One of my friends is a Steelers fan. I had Pat Frymuth in my fantasy last year.
I'm cheating. There's a maximum character limit. I think this is a good way of doing it. The only thing I can do, right, Harry, you can either have RRR like that, or we can have Robin, and then we can have Roman numerals for 7 to show that there are 7 Robins. I can't fight the character limit. Put in as many Robins as possible. It's going to be like 1.5. It's 2 and an R. Or I can what I could do is I can do 2 Robins and then I could do an ellipse to indicate that it carries on. Oh, actually, or can I do what's the sign of that? It's a star. Oh, you can't have a star in someone's name. I have an ellipse to create the ellipse. So when it comes up, whenever it comes up on the screen, we'll know it runs on for 7 Robins. Like, we'll know.
Good
Oh. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yes, we'll do it. Right, we've got those. We've got Robin. There you go. When you look at it like that, that could easily just be 7 Robins. Okay, we can have. Yeah, okay, we can have. Oh. Okay, I'm happy to do Robin R. Robin Robinson, which is a funny name. And we know that the R stands for 5 Robins. Any preference on where they went to college? I'm chugging a bit. It's weird how sometimes it chugs. Sure, save changes. It must be all the Robins. Yeah, it would be funny if you could do like British universities, but they all have been to an American college. Robinson State, that's good. Okay, so Gomelon donated for name one player donkey and give him the face, height, weight, age of Eddie Murphy, any position.
The age of Eddie Murphy?
Yeah. Who's already old?
I mean...
And preferably already black, because I feel better about that, I think. Where would a donkey play? What position would a donkey play?
I don't know. What do we associate with donkeys? What characteristics?
yeah, not the
More
name.
importantly, what characteristics do we associate with Donkey from Shrek?
Yeah. Donkey...
Eddie Murphy's 5'9".
Okay. Kicking.
So,
well, sorry, Bird, you missed this. Our kicker is Ken Barlow from Coronation Street.
we could have the punter or the long snapper.
The problem
maybe?
is we then wouldn't see them very much, would we? Because we're not going to play the punts. Maybe the kick return could be a donkey's job. Oh yeah, the long snap. Although he's got hooves, that's a terrible idea.
If he's got to be the same height as Eddie Murphy, can I please request it's Rashad Penny, who is in a position where he can get away with being 5'9".
Okay, and we will see him a lot, right?
Yeah, he's our second running back. So,
thanks.
Yeah,
Kate.
if we're running
right,
we're running a lot.
How are we stylising this? Are we going to call him D Onky, or are we going to call him Donkey?
Donkey.
Yeah, Donkey is good. Donkey is good. Donkey is good. Right, Donkey. He's left-handed. I think that's probably fair for Donkey. We don't think we know where Donkey... Do we know where Eddie Murphy went to college? Okay, what was his height? 5'7"?
9, I think.
5'9". That's not too bad. Okay, well his
No,
age...
but it would be very bad for
do we know how old was Eddie Murphy in 2001?
That's a good shout.
Because we could do that in the game, right?
Yeah, it'd be really helpful if we don't.
Nassau Community College. I can see what the I can see if there is.
Who's 40? Still not ideal. But
that is in the game. That does mean that one of our very good players might retire very soon.
Well, we've only got him under contract for 1 year anyway.
Okay, great. Well, he's 40, the age Eddie Murphy was when he played Donkey.
It probably just means we don't extend him.
Yeah. Okay, we don't need changes. He looks... he's under a helmet. That'll be fine. Okay, anything else we need to change? Do we know whether Eddie Murphy is right or left-handed?
I mean...
He likely record... Okay, great. Yeah, he was 39 when he did actually record Donkey, so we can have an extra year of grace. £170.
That is still very old for a running back.
Yeah. How old was it Gino Davis? No, that was an old running back that played for a long time.
There's a few. Frank Gore played until he was nearly 40.
Thank you, Joseph.
There are a few that seems to be less and less common now.
Yeah.
In part because I think teams are just getting less patient with running backs getting injured and stuff like that. So it's just harder to have a long career before you hit a point where they're like, nah.
Okay, Donkey's in the team. Can you add a custom raw scent? I hope not. Okay, right, we've done that. Okay, we've had... Okay, great. Okay, Kate McKern's donated for, can we put one of the players to max weight and rename them Kate's Big Thick Boy? I'm happy with that. Right, this should be like a defensive line or an offensive line guy, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, a lineman would make sense.
Robinson or Harris? Would it be an end or a tackle? Tackles are going to be bigger, right?
Yes.
So we'll go R. Robinson, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Why is that? That command must have a weird cooldown on it. Oh no, sorry. Robinson is already Robinson. So disc.
Yes,
we will not be changing. Okay, but we'll go for the other one. Okay, so we're going to have an all custom defensive line. So Antoine Woods is going to be made slightly bigger, and then he's going to be. Can we have an apostrophe? We can. Perfect. Let's just make sure I get the spelling right here. There we go. Lovely. Any preference on a number? Although not all the numbers are available because other players have them. Right. Okay. We're going to set him to maximum weight and height, or just maximum. Maximum weight is 400 pounds.
That's quite a lot if you're not also making him taller than 6'1".
I think it would be funnier to go the other way. Yeah, just max weight. Oh, you can go 7 foot for a... Okay, so different positions must have different maximum and minimum heights.
Yeah.
Let's make him 5'10".
No!
I think that would be good. Okay, there he is. Okay, let's see what the closest...
It'll be hard to push over.
Yeah, well, that's it. Oh, it is free. It is free. There we go. There we go. Yep, save change.
Perfect.
Name a player Jason Fanny Rats. Any preference on when he would play? Harry? A lot of the main guys are filling up here.
Oh, we've still got we can rename Tyler Lockett or DK Metcalf.
That's true. That's true.
We'll see a fair bit of that.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd have a preference. Yeah. Okay. We'll go for.
This is the development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor.
Okay, right. He's a superstar, and we're going to call him. We're going to call him Jason Fanny Rat.
The punter is still open, Albrock, I believe.
Oh yeah. The punter's still open. And even then, we've got like second strings. Also, we could mess around with positions.
Not a punter, we don't.
Yeah, well, how many punters? Okay. I think Harry has hit on an idea that EA will only have filtered out rude words that they know about.
I got Savile filtered out once. I was very surprised by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Jason. There's Jason Fanny Rat.
It may not be as strict on the namings if we're playing
Offline, aren't we?
Offline.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, Jason Fanny Rat. Right, is that?
I could be wrong.
Oh, that's everything. It'd be nice to play another game before King of Time stream. Do we need to do anything?
Oh, yeah,
can we kick on?
There's
to
plenty
the
of
next
time.
game?
Yeah, I'd say you move on to the next week. Simulate training, upgrade any players, and then go back in.
Right. Okay. Okay, so advance week. Advance week, please. Yep, next week. Don't need to sim to mid-season. Okay, so it's a rivalry game. Oh,
This will be tough. The Niners are very good.
but don't worry, John. Don't worry, John, because I don't know if you've checked our special teams lately. Turns out we've just signed.
What's happened?
We've just signed a hot new punter. His name is Boomy Dimes. And he's actually the maximum height and weight that the league will allow, which is 6'10" for punter. Oh.
Yeah, that's big.
That's
big. I thought the Packers had a big punter.
It's weird how they go at intervals. Anyway, fine. Oh, sorry. You're right, Albert. He actually weighs 160 pounds. He's a mighty 6'6" or 10.
We better hope he don't get it.
It's gonna get splattered. There he is, Pooby Dimes. I reckon we should. Of course, we can change everyone's stats, but that's going to get messy. I'd like to change his pad size to the smallest possible. Yeah, give him a nice tight jersey. He's making his punting stats just terrible. I'll set him to throw the ball away. He really likes throwing the ball away.
I think that will only.
It won't make any difference, will it? Because he's not a quarterback.
Well, I mean, he might be on a trick play.
On a trick play, yeah.
Or
Right,
if you just have some real bad injuries, because you will see that our third option at quarterback is Ken Barlow.
Yeah, that's true.
Rated as a 12 overall as a quarterback.
Yeah, that's nice. It can happen. Okay, well, I'll look forward to it. Right, I think that's everything, right? We're in. Everyone's got. The team is the squad is fixed. Poomy Dimes is his name. My daughter coined when she was 2, and it stuck with me. It is a perfect name, Albert. Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
TYAD in the chat, please, for thank you, Albert's daughter. Do we need to manage staff? Not really.
Not really.
Going to talk to the press.
Yeah, you got press about the rivalry game. And I would say probably just be.
Oh, should we trash talk?
That will make it harder. Or we will have a higher bar that we have to clear.
Oh, okay.
So I think if we praise
Nick
Bosa,
don't worry, Albert knows who Ken Barlow is. What, praise Nick Bosa? Okay, well, praise.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Because then all we've got to do is win the game and will get the bonus.
Okay.
And Nick Bosa, I believe this morning or yesterday, signed the contract to be the highest paid defensive player ever.
Nice.
I believe it's a 5-year, 170 million contract.
Rod doesn't know about the tram crash. Oh yeah, is it? Do you mean? Can you tell me? Are you thinking of Kevin Barlow, the former 49ers running back? Right, is this it? We're ready for the game?
Yeah.
Right, I might just go and grab a drink quickly, so I'll do another quick break, but then we'll come back and then we'll play the game.
Yeah.
Right, I'll see you in a minute, everyone. Not dashing to the co-op. That's why I'm here. Thank you. Right, okay. Red Santa seems to have written big old shit in the chat.
I like the cut of his gym.
Do you? I'm not doing.
We should give him a shout out.
Yeah, so Bob want to give Brent. No, don't give Brent Santa a shout out. Right, okay, we're going to play season game. Oh, should we go to weekly strategy?
I think the mods should give Brad Santa a shout out. You know.
There we go. I think probably Harry did it. Thanks, Harry. How many followers have you got now? Well, not you. You're John Madden. Probably loads.
Yeah. I think Brad Santa's got. I don't know. Let's have a look.
I don't think I
14.
do. I don't think I do follow you because it obviously, as someone that you know, I need to try and manage my list so I can know if I've got people to raid and stuff. Following lots of people that don't stream is probably not very helpful. Right, are we going to defend the outside run?
What about one? I'm not suggesting you need to do a lot.
Right, I'm going to defend the outside run.
Yeah, I'd defend the outside run.
And then blitz counter.
Yeah, probably. Because even though we probably want to run the ball more, the Niners will get after us. So in a situation where we do have to pass, we need all the help we can get.
Right, start trying to...
The current San Francisco 49ers are listed on the Smash Mouth Wikipedia page, not the band.
Nice. The top threat is Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going to play the moments.
Scary bastard.
It's a scary... okay, George Kittle. Oh, I know George Kittle. He's got a lot of hair, right?
Yeah.
And
a lot of hair, a lot of tattoos, a lot of injuries.
He's the tight end.
George Kittle is always fun to watch because he'll only play about half the games in a season. Because when he does play, he plays incredibly hard and injures himself almost immediately.
Having said, oh, sorry, this isn't going to move on, is it? Okay, sorry. Can we just take for a moment? Can we just admire that our top player listed on here is Jason Fanny Rat.
So that's actually a good thing, to note for anyone who wants to name a character.
Whoa, we will not be wearing the current away jersey. Thank you very much. We'll be wearing the Shrek green. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's what they're chatting in the stands, Kate.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
That's not me. Why is there a sort of foghorn? Oh, because they're the Seahawks. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do they have a boat horn? Albert will probably know if he's still there.
I don't know. Maybe the Niners just have a big horn in their stadium. I don't know. Some teams have weird stuff like that. The Vikings have got a big horn and a drum.
Tampa Bay have got a pirate ship, right?
Yeah, and the cannons fire.
And the cannons fire,
when there's a score. I watched a game there last year, and I forgot every time because it was a very high-scoring game. It scared the shit out of me.
And Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Albert said, "I don't know who has horn."
Crazy opening weekend. It's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here.
Okay, here's just seeing the stats here. Just seeing the stats here for Ham Wankus in the third. Is that Pete Shrek with his tablet?
Probably.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin
Right,
Charles Davis, and tries to take a look at these 49ers as they enter play.
Shanahan.
Okay, it's the first big quarter drive. Let's take the lead.
All right, Let's get you into the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter.
Okay, let's look at the coach suggestions. Shall we run?
Yeah, I would say.
I think Hand Wankerson would like a WK toss. I think we're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So here we go. So we've got Clever Trevor. Clever Trevor's going to snap the ball to Hand Wankerson. Here we go. Let's just check. Oh no, fuck. Okay, I just did that on the time, I think. Oh, we've got a first down.
Nice.
Wankerson's going all the way. He's going to do a dance.
Here we go.
With his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks will jump on
There we
top
go.
of the game's first score here this afternoon. Wow.
I pressed the celebration button a bit too late. But he did start doing a dance before the line.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting
There you go. We came away with the score. Big third down. Make the stop. Okay, we're on defense. Or defense, as they'll call it. Should we go for the cover 6 or the cover 3 seam?
How far they go? I would.
3rd and 8.
I'd go either of those, to be honest.
Yeah, they're the ones with the game plan. So, right, let's try and change to one of the funny name players. Oh, too late. Right, okay, go on. Oh, he's got it. Oh no, did we stop him? No, we got it. He got it. That is a good point, Albert. There's never going to be a big time punt, is there? Should we go for the zone coverage again? 3rd and 6 this time.
Yeah, probably.
I just need to try and play it.
Lance looking to throw it.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, I'd be trying to play as Young. He's got the energy. He's definitely the best player we've got up front.
You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Okay, the defense needs our help. Should we try and blitz them?
How far?
They're 1st and goal now. Yeah, we sort of hit him. Let's try and blitz again.
Yeah. The issue with the blitz is that although maybe because they probably are just going to try.
They're going to try and run it, right?
Yeah, but it's like
yeah, you're leaving it in the back, right? Yeah. There you go. We did get him.
Yeah.
Right, so now we can try and hold them to a field goal, right? If we stop them now.
Yeah.
We are just playing moments. So maybe in the future we'll play a full game, Albert. And we will see Poomy dimes.
That works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice
right,
job.
so should we go for one of the covers now? Or should we try and blitz again?
I'd
Oh, I don't know what it did. I just left it.
That's fine.
The thing is, he's going for. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I didn't have anyone free. The bloody quarterback ran it in.
Yeah, Trey Lance.
We should do that, Josie. Yeah. Oh, I'm really shouting at that guy.
Look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find.
Yeah, I know. I left an alley open.
It's frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
We did do almost everything right. We should play a full game where everyone has custom names. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We missed the moment. Okay, 3rd down alert. It's 3rd and 2, so we should just go for a run, right?
Yeah, probably.
Any preference on slam or dive?
Not really.
Slammer slam. Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Taken down as that will take us to
We
the
got
end.
it. Yeah, I should have kept our alleys closed. Red zone. Okay, we're in the red zone. Should we go for a run? We're first and 10.
Yeah.
Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17.
Yeah, unless we're in a position where we're having to actively hurry up, I'd say just run on first.
Oh, I fucked it.
And they get to him
That's fine,
quickly
though.
here as he stops right around the 13.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Jesse.
Second down.
I mean, I didn't fuck it. I did it right. We could try a smash return, try a throw, or just run again. 2nd and 7.
Well, you know, do what you fancy, Pete.
Yeah, we'll go for a run. We'll go for a throw. Okay.
You can also scroll through that menu. Like, it's
I know
not
you
just-
can, but that's enough options for me, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's Fanny Rat with the cat, and he's got the touchdown!
Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there.
There's all
His
Fanny Rat.
first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Oh, it might be. Who is it?
And the Seahawks
That
might
have
be.
taken the lead.
It is, yeah. Oh, that's... Can't wait with the score.
I'm not gonna lie, I buy quite a lot of counterfeit NFL jerseys, and I'm tempted to get a Seahawks green custom Fanny Rat.
With J Fanny Rat on the back.
Coming up here,
Okay, it's 3rd and 10. Let's go for the cover, right?
In the second quarter.
Yeah.
And Lance now to throw.
Oh, he's got it.
Tight end Kittle
Oh, there's a
has it on
flag.
the left side. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Oh no, I did a foul.
Oh, did you?
I roughed
hit
the
quarterback?
passer. I roughed the
Yeah.
passer.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that.
Well, I don't know what it entirely means. Well, it
Although
means you've hit him after he threw the ball,
Defense
right?
up against
Yeah.
Which I think I did do
Although-
on
at
purpose.
the 11.
To be fair, I don't think you were playing as Poona Ford.
No, I don't think I was.
So, the AI's just done that.
Yeah.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down.
We'll cover again, right? Just try and...
7.
Well, they're probably going to run it.
Probably.
Oh, they're not. He's kept it, but he's...
Short side.
Okay,
And
2-minute
he's gonna be
warning.
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Okay, can we hold them this time on
Second
3rd
quarter
down?
action with 1:59
What do we do?
remaining.
Do we go for the covers? Do we go for the blitz?
It's. I don't know. To be honest, I like just playing very aggressive on defense.
Yeah, alright, we'll go for the blitz.
It'll be a
Well, last time we
nickel
fucked it,
here
right, and he
for
just
the
wandered
Seahawks on
through.
third
So
down.
there's not...
Yeah.
So now we're going to do the opposite. And if he wants to score the other way, he can. But he's not going to run it for that. Oh, we got the interception!
Fires one that's intercepted.
Nice.
Oh, tell you what, we're doing it right here as well. We're going to get a pick 6.
Look at him go. He's
Great,
at the 30,
great stuff.
10, 5.
I got the little
And
dance
he
in as well
will
that
take
time.
this one home.
Let's do
It's a
swagger.
touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB
It was
out
Woolen.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in
Tariq
standard
Woolen.
nickel, not the
Yeah, he's good.
Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel.
Real
They just want to
fast.
take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did.
So we caught their thing and ran it back. There you go. We came away with a score. Okay, so we're in the second half now. Okay, we're in the red zone.
This offense, they've got a really nice
I guess we should
drive
just run
going,
it.
and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off? And
Yeah, I
push
mean,
it in the
I
end
would
zone?
say we.
Just don't take many risks.
Well, it's not so much that, but it's like
We're doing
running
well
on
them.
first gives you
Yeah, that's true.
just an easier platform.
Oh, we've done well.
if you
We've
do
done
it
well.
fast.
His way down to the 3-yard line. 118 yards for
Maybe we should
Woolen.
try a PA Power O.
Terrific here this afternoon.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a third quarter,
Yeah.
but another touchdown given up here.
Yeah, with something like this, I'm a big fan of a shallow, like, crossing route.
Okay.
That's a weird personnel grouping.
It is, isn't it?
Tight end.
I was looking out
this-
for the. I was looking out for the. Oh fuck! We got caught there. I couldn't get it away.
Yeah. You should have tried to.
Yeah, throw it away. Yeah.
Yeah, because now we're 3rd and 14.
Yeah. Well, we may as well go for one of the throws.
Yeah.
If we get. Well, I suppose we could have gone for 2 runs, but. Okay, we've got some of the. I was distracted before by how all the good players were not on.
Yes, I think that was a personnel grouping where we had 3 tight ends on the field.
Right, is it worth trying the fake field goal?
I would just go for the regular.
Yeah, okay, because that'll get us 3 scores up. Okay, we'll get to see Ken Barlow.
So out now is the Seattle field goal
Wheel
team.
Ken out.
Yeah, let's get Ken out. Here we go. Good kick. He's got it. Well done, Ken.
His kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 to 24 to 10.
I've forgotten how freakishly tall Ken is.
His big shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah, well done, Ken. Okay, 3rd down alert, right at the end of the quarter. We are 3rd and 5. So should we just go for the run? Oh, it's end of the quarter anyway. No need to.
Yeah, I would probably pass.
Well, to be honest, at this point, we're in a good position, right? We're 14 points ahead. We're 2 scores ahead. We weren't able to keep the drive alive. What are you talking about?
It's just
fucks.
automatically went into
let's go for a W. No, a W switch on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, we could go all the way for Fanny Rack for the score. There you go, we got it.
We've also. Yeah.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I'll be honest, that as soon as I threw it, that wasn't as good a move as it first looked.
It's the first down. I mean, admittedly, if you were ramping up the difficulty settings a bit,
that could have been it. They would have scored.
That would 100% been intercepted.
Yeah,
but
I didn't see that guy until I threw it.
Well, the thing is, as a game, there's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah,
and
that's the thing, right? I sort of get it, but it's so fast-paced when you've actually got to do it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would say.
Oh, he's worked his way through.
Nice.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're
There's clever Trevor. He's
You're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter, and you're going to throw the football. Expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller,
I guess we'll go for a run this time.
That's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Well, it's looking good for Wankerson. He's in.
Nice.
Nice user juke there.
Touchdown Seahawks. A great play there.
Not sure what he's doing. not sure what that gesture is from Hand Wankerson.
Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, I think even he's chuckling a little bit now. What a start this is to a regular season. Charge to remember 3 touchdowns on the
season. You can change the difficulty settings as well.
Okay, yeah, maybe we will ramp it up. Okay, we're in the. We've got another.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more.
Okay, who are we? Oh, there's no one good. I was trying to give some of the funny names a big play, you know. Oh, hang on.
He's got his big tight end fan. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Yeah,
dropping back very far.
Yeah, I kept holding down backwards by mistake.
He was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
In the end, it was all right. I got back to about where we were.
Yeah, we lost the yards.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We're going to hand Wankerson will make that up right now. Oh, no, he won't. He's fucked it. Oh no, he's done all right actually.
For negative play.
How did he get a first down there? And I know you're going to say it's because it's on the easiest setting.
Yeah, I mean that'll be part of it. But
he's a good runner.
I mean he is. He's 85 rated overall running back. He's got nice stats in game. The O-line isn't too bad.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this.
But yes, it would be real hard work to get those yards on a higher difficulty, I think.
I'm looking to the right, and it's just because they've got funnier names. There we are. There we go. Odell Beckham Jr. with the touchdown.
There he is.
I've been trying to get him in the whole time, but he's not been in. He wasn't on for a lot of them.
Yeah, well, because he's the third wide receiver up. If we're playing any sets that have a couple of tight ends, the odds are he's not on the field.
Heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
There we go, we got it.
So not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
We got it, and just in time, probably, for King of Time Strip.
High-end sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this
45-17.
in this contest, the kind of performance
they threw for 250 yards.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great
you can tell this isn't real. Because the Niners would not throw 250 and only rush 58.
Well, we had some good red zone. Actually, we didn't. We did really bad. We did 2 bits of red zone defense, and one of them we did really badly. One of them we did get the pick six.
But also, with it being moments, it could have just been that there weren't actually that many situations on defense where we needed to step in.
No, we didn't.
The AI has just dealt with it already.
Yeah. But we didn't allow 10 points or less. But we're doing all right. Okay, we can upgrade hand wankers on the third.
Nice.
Okay, what do we want to give him? The elusive back upgrade, the power back upgrade, or the receiving back upgrade?
I feel I know which one this is.
Do we want Hand Wankerson to be an elusive back, power back, or do we want Hand Wankerson to be just receiving back? Adben said power back. Let's give him some power. Got to be careful though, don't you? Don't want to put too much power in.
Yeah,
it's gonna tear it off. If we get injured, we'll know what it is. Whatever he's reporting, hamstring strain, we'll know what's happened.
Yeah.
We can discuss the results of the game, and then we need to make a ginger player as short and like as possible. Look. Yeah, we're basking in the glory. Dub secured. DS in the chat for dub secured.
I was really hoping people would find it funnier for the players to be very big rather than very small.
Yeah.
And that's not happening.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks. We have got dub secured. Right, okay. All right, so where should we put the gingerbread man? I have realised that we don't have a lot of players on defence with funny names. But also, making a player very small on defence is bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, generally.
But maybe not. Maybe like the right or left linebacker or the SS, whatever that is.
The
tackle? Your tiny little tackle?
I don't know. I would say
There's Don Key. We didn't actually see him very much. Cornerback would be a good tiny guy spot. Yeah, right.
yeah, cornerback or maybe a receiver, but I don't want to submit all the receivers tiny.
Maybe a boy. A boy's a really
yeah.
A boy's quite a funny name already though.
Yeah, well, we can always if we miss it, we can always name someone else a boy.
That's true. That's true.
And we can spell it in a funnier way.
That would be very confusing, wouldn't it? If you just put in the names back again, but to different players.
Yeah.
Right. What are we calling this? Oh, no preference on name or position. Okay. Any idea for what we could call? Oh, Gingerbread Man is good. That is good, Josie. Yeah. Oh no. He is indeed. Yeah, the boy has become a man. Okay, and we'll try. I mean, it's not going to make a great deal of difference to his. Can we even change his hair? He's always going to have a hat on, right? I think he can just be canonically ginger. That'll be fine. Oh, but he also needs to be as short and light as possible, which I had neglected. Right, 5'6", and he's already pretty light, to be fair. Maybe he should lose a few years as well. It's one of those ones where he's got a hat covering up his... There we go. Right, there he is. Gingerbread Man. There he is. Good. I think we're happy with that.
You can change his skin tone if you want to make him.
Oh, actually, ginger.
ginger.
We could do that. That would be more in line with the.
Sorry, I realised I'd muted my mic.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember when I did that.
Okay, we'll make him as pale as possible. Is there going to be a ginger guy?
Maybe.
Oh, this guy's a bit ginger. Face 9.
Yeah, he's got a bit of it about him, hasn't he? And also because he's shaved his head down. Yeah, plausibly that could be more ginger if it grew out.
Yeah, it might do over the course of the season. We don't know. Right. Okay, there's our team. Oh, thanks for the follow, MWR Sweaty Back. Seahawks, your favourite team. You might not like what we're doing to them, but
yeah, I'm sorry, Sweaty Back. I'm very sorry.
But we did.
I have some respect for the Seahawks, but
we thrashed we thrashed San Francisco, which I mean
we did.
That's gonna make you happy as a Seahawks fan.
Yeah, but seeing DK Metcalf called Fanny Rat.
No, I understand, right? I get it. Right, I just want to check if Key of Time has gone live. I think they may have just gone live.
I think the raid message should be Fanny Rat.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Red Center, I can see what you're doing.
What?
I'm checking King of Time stream to see if he's live. I've seen what you've done.
What?
Well, it's not you, is it? You're John Madden, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. We will now go and raid King of Time. But this was fun. I think. Did people enjoy this?
I enjoyed it, but I'm not.
Well, you're John Madden.
I feel like I was always going to enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it's your game, isn't it?
Oh, I'm very sorry, Sweaty Back. I am a Packers fan.
What, John Madden?
Yeah, John Madden, I'm a Packers fan.
Yeah, JMLF in the chat, please. John Madden loves football. Boom. JMLFB. John Madden loves football. Boom. Right, we'll raid King of Time. He's playing the John Madden's not live favourites. He's the king of football. I think that is I think Bud's right.
Well, when I was alive, perhaps, but I've been relieved.
Yeah. So who inherited the throne? Who's the current king of football?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If we're going from a coach, I mean, it feels...
Yeah, David Shrek. Goblin said David Shrek. Yeah. I think that's probably right. David Shrek, the king of football.
That's it. I'm sorry, I was trying to actually think of an answer to that question. Yeah. And what I should have done is just tried to say something pithy and funny, and we could have moved on with our lives.
That's fine. Right, we'll go and raid King of Time. I think this was fun though, and I think we'll do this again next week if you're available, John.
Yeah.
They'll let you out of, well, presumably heaven, but possibly hell for the day.
I believe the concept we floated earlier was that I am actually a representation of John Madden created by EA.
Oh yeah, that's right. And that wouldn't.
If we want to keep up with that.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to keep consistent. Yeah. No problem, King of Time. I will be.
The EA servers are a bit like hell, I think.
I suspect that's true. Yeah. Right, we're going to raid King of Time, and we'll do this again next week. I don't know when. We'll work it out. Right, bye everyone. Thanks for being here. Goodbye. Oh, I'm waving. My arms don't move. Right, and bye to anyone who's watching the VOD. I'll see you again. Right, bye.